Hey everyone, Father Jared coming at you on this beautiful Tuesday. And it's a little cooler than yesterday, but for daily reflection and frustration. We've all felt it. We've all been there, and it's just not a fun place to be. Getting frustrated at people, getting like spouse, child, parents, other family, friends, coworkers, so on and so forth. But then also we can get frustrated at situations. We get frustrated even at technology, which is something that I've been experiencing pretty acutely over just the ever since this lockdown began. Ever since the stay-at-home order, but along with the suspension of public masses. I say that because as some of you may have noticed, like for whatever reason, my phone has this tendency to cut out in the middle of mass, and it just frustrates the heck out of me. It's one of those things that has just really gotten on my nerves, and I know that it's frustrated enough for you as well. And it's so with that like this, that I made a decision, and Father Sean and I have talked about it together, that I will no longer be live streaming my mass at 8 a.m., but instead what we'll be doing is we'll just be live streaming one mass a day, which will be at 8 a.m., which will usually be Father Sean. I still may do that every once in a while. And so, I'll still be saying mass. So the intentions for which we were originally offering masses will still be offered for those intentions, but I will just be doing that myself along with a server with one of our seminarians. So just take note of that. So that's one thing that I know people may have a concern about, but we'll still have, Father Sean and I will still be celebrating mass for 2 intentions each day for each one of our masses, even though mine won't be live streamed. So a couple of things with that. So Father Sean will just be doing that. I may still do something, and the reason why I've decided to do that and why I've decided to take a step back from that is, one, just the frustrating nature of doing live stream mass, as I mentioned, like the difficulties that come with it, has just like really stolen my peace right before I'm supposed to be celebrating the thing that's supposed to give me the most peace in this world, which is, praying the mass. And so that's just reason one. It's frustrated me, it's frustrated you, hasn't probably made it difficult for you to pray, myself to pray. And so that's reason one, just so that way I can pray better, and then hopefully with Father Sean having better technology, he can pray better, because 6 p.m. mass isn't the most convenient time to celebrate mass. So that also allows him to hopefully pray better as well. Number two, just for the fact that just so that way I may still be able to that way maybe we can do something different. So instead of having 2 live stream masses, we'll just have the 8 a.m. mass that Father Sean celebrates each day, uploaded to the Facebook page and up there for the whole day, so that way you can go back and access it. But then I probably still will do something like pray my rosary, just in person. So maybe I'll just set up my phone, because the Wi-Fi in the rectory is much, much better, and I'll just sit in my rocking chair, and you can join me in praying the rosary over a live stream. Maybe do like a Bible study, something like that. Maybe do a reflection on the saint of the day, live stream, so that way you can ask questions like, I heard that this saint did this, or like if we do a Bible study, you can say like, well, I have questions about this verse that we just read, like it doesn't make sense to me, or I always thought that verse meant this, but you said it means this. And so just like that way it can be a little more interactive. We can still maybe have some face-to-face time, kind of a little bit, and some interaction, even though I won't be celebrating live stream mass. And number three, one desire of my heart has always been to fully learn the extraordinary form of the Mass. I did take a class on it my final semester at seminary, but it's just something that I myself would like to be able to learn how to say, just for my own sake. And so this would allow me to do that, so it would give me the time to do that. Because, I could have carved out the time before this, but I think the Lord's given me this time to hopefully be able to get better at that. So those are kind of the major reasons why. And I thank you in advance for your understanding. And, because we'll still be doing different stuff, like the live streaming, Facebook living with the youth tonight. So there'll still be much interaction just through this medium, but just in a different way. So we're just constantly learning through this. So Again, thank you for your understanding with this. I wish it could have worked out better than this did, but that's just the nature of the beast. And then finally, just want to let you know, each and every one of you know that you are indeed loved, and know my continued prayers for you, and please pray for me. So I'm still praying for you, but God bless. Have a great day.